So video number 2, returning, staying in let's see, how can I say that? Staying in higher spiritual or higher self elevation. Staying in healing. And see, then in healing there are steps. Just like grieving. There is steps, right? Likewise, that I've went through. I'm talking about my own personal stuff. You know, from where I'm coming from, you know. And all that I'm talking about now is what I have applied, these techniques and these steps, classes, fellowshipping, being with like-minded people, places, and things that are in supportive for everyone that's in the group for their own self-success. And there's no enviness. There's no jealousy-ness. Okay? We are all gladly rejoicing, praising one another for their accomplishments, if I can speak. Okay? And that's what you want. And this is how I've come now to understand, even more so here and now, through the life lesson. And everything, honestly, is meant to be self-reflection. Not condemning anyone else. Not condemning, not cursing, not hating on. But it's our own personal lesson to see ourselves. Those of us that have gone through the steps come to realize animosity, anger, confrontation is the negative energy. And it's like you step in the quicksand and you sink. You see what I mean? Because it spirals then. More and more spirals. And further down you go. In a ring of fire. I know, because I used to be angry. And in fight mode. But I'm coming to understand that's the enemy. I am my own, we are, all of us, are our own selves' enemies. Because we are not in self-control mode. And you still got a lot of baggage. A lot of negative remaining up here that has imprinted in you, you see, to respond in a negative, combating fight mode. Condemning this one, condemning that one, complaining about that one, complaining about this one. That's still in blaming everybody else and looking at everybody else's faults but your own. I've come to understand this through the years. They're going through life just like I am. And they got their own stuff to deal with. They're in their own classroom. They're in their own life's journey schooling, as we all are doing so. That's why we are not to be, because you don't know, angels unaware. Again, and you know, like it used to be back in the day. My God, we all got along. Now, we had our ups and downs, but we basically, honestly respected one another's choices and one another's opinions without wanting to rip somebody's face off, without wanting to, you know what I mean? But you see what I'm saying? I had to come through. I had to face these things myself. All I could do is fix me and heal me and then control me. You see? As likewise to everyone else, we are called to do. One by one. That's what this time is all about. It's about healing and it's about elevation. And if you don't want to elevate, I'll just leave it at that. I better not even say anything else about that. But so it is about, I had to learn about my surroundings, my environment. And if I'm going to stay with a relationship, boyfriend or whatnot, and it's not going nowhere, and it's the same old repeating and repeating, and it's just causing me anxiety, causing me not to be my better self. It's taking away my smile, it's taking away my joy, or my so-called gladness. You know what I mean? If it's subtracting from me, it's just not meant to be. My elevation and my healing, myself, is more important than anything, than any relationship, than anything, honestly. But this is why I had to come to terms where I had to go into stillness, quietness, and in silence. Alone time, me time, to allow you to be in calmness and to allow your inner compass to speak to you. Feelings. We are sensitive in human beings. We are meant to feel. and to use our sensories. All of them. It is connection to the device, to our minds. It's our inner compass that tells us, guides us, north, south, east, or west, direction to go for our higher good. And takes away from, anything that takes away from your provisions is negative. Your smile. Let it go. People, places, things, whatever it is. Don't hate, don't retaliate. Just say a prayer, bless them, God bless them, peace unto you, and you go forward. And you feeling good. I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? If you're feeling good, keep it. Don't let it be drained from you. Shut the door. You see? Say that particular person, say there's a person that really irks you. Like Steve Urkel. Really irks you. And you say, hey, yo, time for you to go. You see? Mirror. That's the mirror teaching what that individual represented. Throwing stones, negatives unto you, liars, cheaters, stealers, abusers, you see, any addictions, alcohol, drugs, bad health, smoking, drinking, partying, multiple partners, and, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not, and taking your abundance from your life, you see. That's the reflection of that. That's what it's supposed to mean. It's a mirror teaching for you to see it in a broader sense. To see it and hear it metaphorically. Like that person, like I said, that irks you is your mirror, symbolic for all the low energy-ish. It/they mirror represent. Not to hate them, but to learn from them. Because they were sent to you to cross your path, you see. Like I just said it a minute ago. Thank them. Thank you. Bless you. Peace unto you. Not their lesson, but yours. They got to figure out their own lessons, you see. But you are in your school, in your classroom, through this life. You can help. You can get on a platform like I'm doing. Those that want to hear will hear. Those that don't, okay, fine. It's quite all right. And we are in America still. Freedom. Praise God. Okay? But honestly, I've understand because I've been in anger and I've been in low. And I'm not perfect. I can falter and slip backwards. But that's only because I was a drug addict and I'm recovering. And if I'm around people, places, and things that are going to, I'm putting myself in temptation's way. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be wise enough up here to say, not thinking about, I'm going to hurt their feelings or nothing like that. No. Bless them, thank them, but let them go. You don't mean you don't like them, don't mean you hate them, but it doesn't mean you got to participate anymore. You got to clear your room. Hello. You see? And put that which is better for you to help you overcome. Putting in good habits. You see. Okay? 202 was the angel number. And it represents what we've been talking about. Go figure. Hello. Balance, growth, start a new chapter. Urging you to maintain a positive mindset and then put it into a positive day by day living and life. Trust in divine's path. Letting go of things, people, places that no longer serve you. And that means that which is not for you. For your achieving, for you growing, for you having. You gotta let go of people that are just jealous and envious. I don't know. I just never was a jealous person or greedy. But for you, a better you. Focus on building you, your harmony and your peace. And I would just also like to say, make your own decisions. Think for yourself. Don't be dictated to or controlled by another to be flying monkeys for anybody. Like on the Wizard of Oz for the Wicked Witch. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I did a video on that of symbolical, physical, and spiritual symbolical lesson just from that movie. You see? It's a sermon. There's a sermon and a teaching in everything. Now you can apply it for positive teaching or you can apply it for negative teaching. You know? But yeah. The challenge today, rise higher with gratitude. Give thanks to the Lord, to the source, the creator, the higher power. That's the love that never ends. And you loving you should never end. Not in selfish, snobbish, no. But in well-being and in wellness. In balance on the cross. Carrying your cross. And balanced. And not letting anyone cause you to become unbalanced. So you either want to spiral up, or you want to stay stuck, or you want to spiral down. These are the choices that we do have in our lives. You see, and it doesn't mean hating anybody. but it does mean loving you. Because when you love you, it's easier to love everyone else. Like you are representing, walking peace symbol. Peace unto you. You see? That's where it is. Peace in our own selves. This was quite a discussion, or quite a talk, and I know it prolonged. But I had a calling to do so this morning.